Okay, so we're gonna make curry shrimp here. So these are the shrimps that I have. Now these are pink shrimp. You see, we have pinkish colors, not the white ones. So what happens if you were, I cook these ahead of time. And the reason why, if I don't do that, once I put this in the curry, it's gonna turn the curry red. So I'm gonna peel them, take out the vein, and then go ahead and just cook it ahead of time. You understand? So then I'll just make the sauce for the curry shrimp, and then I'll just add the shrimp to it that way. Plus, I'm allergic to it, so it's the way I have to cook it anyway. Even if it weren't pink, I still would have to do the same exact thing. All right. So really, what we do, I'm just gonna, you see, simple. I peel all this stuff off. Pull that. Get the little legs and things off. And as you can see, it's pink, right? And then I just go down here, down this side, and then that stuff, see that disgusting vein, I don't know what it is. It's got to come out. Okay, so pull it out and discard it, and then I like to have the shrimp kind of open like that anyway, so when I'm done it's like that. Okay, so I'll do another one. See, it's got the shell on it. All right, so it's easy, just peel it. And I always buy my shrimp fresh like this and do it myself. I never, I don't buy anything already frozen. Now I might buy one with a shell that's already deveined, I'll tell you that much. Because this thing, look at that. That's got to come out. All that gook. All of this has got to come out. See? You see that black vein right here? Yeah, gotta rip that out of there. Okay. And then you have your shrimp like this, and then I'll just put it to another bowl and then clean it. Okay. So as you can see, I got a lot of these to do, so I'll be back. So the shrimp is done. All right, all cleaned up and rinsed in lemon juice and water and dried back out. So I'm gonna go outside now and start back up the burner and put the, maybe a little olive oil, like I said, some butter, Scotch bonnet, and the fish seasoning, lightly. And I'll just cook this shrimp and get it ready, put it to the side until I'm ready to do the curry. Okay? Let's go outside. Okay, so the heat is on, and let me add, I'm gonna use coconut oil, not olive oil. So just a little bit of that. And then let's get the butter in there. Can't go wrong with this. It's unsalted butter. Let's put that in there. What's this little piece of thing here? Oh, that's a piece of the plastic. I don't know what that was. Okay. Let's get the butter all around it. And then I'm going to add the Scotch bonnet. That. And last but not least, let's get that shrimp in there. This time spread it around. Remember, just cooking this ahead of time It doesn't have to even be cooked all the way through because I'm going to add it to the curry. There we go. Butter. And then of course, this is where the magic happens. Dab it. Not too much. Again, I'm going to season it with the curry. Just to give it some kind of flavor. Okay? Maybe a little bit more. Just a dab. And then I'm going to add a little bit of this. This is just regular cooking stock, veggie. Yeah. Keep on going until it stops being pink. That looks good. I don't even eat this stuff, but still looks good to me. Sure, it looks good to you too. Look at that. Wow. And you see, stop being pink, becoming opaque. That means it's gonna be cooked. Shrimp don't take that long. It's the beauty of it. I don't want it to brown and burn. That's why you see me stirring it like this. And I just added that veggie stock so it doesn't stick. Nice. Look at that. Alright, so this is going to be done. I'm going to go drain it. Give it maybe another 2-3 minutes. And then let's go make that curry sauce. Alright, so I wanted to show you the reason why I've cooked this ahead of time. See that? See that's pink, that pink color? That's what I don't want. Because that gets in the curry and then your curry turns pink. And that's why I cook it ahead of time. See? Alright. Alright, so we're going to do the curry gravy now for that. So we're going to use some olive oil, coconut oil, whatever you want to use, just a little bit in there. And we're going to heat this pot up to about medium, I'd say medium heat. Yes. Okay, so the oil's going with a little bit of water. Again, this other star of the show. This is the curry seasoning that we have. And what I do, just sprinkle some in there, just to brown it off a little bit. Throw that around. Alright. Now while that's browning up, I'll throw some of the onions in there. And garlic. Yeah. And we need a tab of butter. This is less than a tablespoon of butter, actually. Not a full tablespoon. Stir that up. And then now we're going to add water. I'm making we have a decent amount of shrimp, so this is about, I don't know, 5-6 cups of water. Okay. Again, it's gonna be like making a gravy. All right. All right, so we're gonna try and bring this to a boil. I'm gonna add some allspice, piece of a Scotch bonnet. Now this is my Irish seasoning that I'm gonna be coming out with, but you can use, I don't know, maybe an adobo or whatever all-purpose seasoning that you use. You can, now's the time to add it. And we're gonna add a little bit more of the curry. Okay. Then we're gonna stir this in and begin the base. What we really want is these onions and garlic and stuff to cook down in there and give it some flavor. And then we'll add the carrots and the peppers and stuff like that. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and bring this to a boil, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the peppers and carrots. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, so we got it boiling now. So I took the pepper out because I don't want it overly hot. Then now add a little bit more different things here. So we'll add some thyme, just maybe 2 sprigs of thyme, that's about it. I'll add the carrots. And then we'll let that go for a couple minutes. And then I'm gonna add a little cornstarch, just because I want to thicken this thing up pretty quick. I don't want to cook it through. Okay, so we'll add up some cornstarch. I mean, it's getting kind of thick on its own, but we don't have anything. If you don't have cornstarch, you can just use some flour and mix it with water, same thing. All right, so I'll go ahead and get that cornstarch ready while that's bubbling. So here I have 2 tablespoons of cornstarch mixed with water. It's simple. You just add that. And that's strictly to thicken it up. And then the secret weapon, coconut milk. Just a little bit of that, just for a little hint of something. And nobody knows quite what it is. Well, now you guys do. Coconut milk. See? This is getting thick already. So the reason why I want it like this, when you add the bell peppers and the onion and the shrimp, they still have liquid in there. So they'll make it your gravy that, or sauce, whatever you want to call it, that was nice and thick, and they'll water it down. So be aware of that. All right, let me cut up them peppers now. Okay, let me have a final taste, because you know I'm allergic to the shrimp, so I can't taste it. Once I put that shrimp in there, I'm done. I can't do anything else. So tastes good to me. I don't see I'm gonna do anything else to it. So here goes nothing. Shrimp. And cut bell peppers. Remember, those shrimp are already cooked. The bell peppers, I don't want them to cook too long. So I'm just gonna kind of stir it in. See? To warm it through. And look at that. Nice gravy. And you got your curry shrimp. Wasn't that easy? All you have to do is plate this thing in about 3 minutes and serve it. That's it.
Well, yeah.